What's going on, everybody? Messed up big time.
Let's get started. Please help me welcome.
What's going on, everybody? Luigi Ontiveros here. Alright, I messed up big time. I want to share this with you. Here's a reality, alright? I may be up here on the video and doing all that, but I'm human, just like you. I make mistakes. I'm full of flaws as well as strengths. Not everything goes my way all the time. And I want to share that with you because I think it's a lesson that we can all learn from, and we can make sure that we put actions into place so that this does not happen again. Basically what happened is I had a PPC deal. It's a pay-per-click. It came from Google. We locked it up. It was a great deal. We're probably gonna make about 50 to 60,000 on it. We already had a buyer. They just wanted to see the property inside. As we were trying to get access to the property, the seller went dormant, MIA. They went dormant on us. They weren't answering our calls. They weren't doing anything. We kind of let it go like that for at least a week. And normally what we do is we would literally put an ad on Craigslist if we're not in that city, make quick 30 bucks, and we would get somebody to go to the door and just basically say, hey, here's the phone. Somebody wants to talk to you. I know it's crazy, but that's what we do sometimes to get people to respond. We didn't do this on this one, and we found out a week later, we looked in the public records, they sold it to somebody else for $5,000 more than what we had it on the contract. So that was a really, really painful situation for me because we're spending, I don't know, at least 10 to 12 grand a month in PPC alone. So the key takeaways that I have for this is never let a seller go dormant. Never let a seller go MIA. If they're not answering you, I mean, a day I can understand, maybe 2 days, I get it. Anything above 2 days, something's wrong. They're talking to another buyer, something is going on, and you need to do something about it immediately. Send somebody, send a partner, send an agent to the house to talk to them and see what's going on so that you can take the appropriate action if that happens. If it's a really, really good deal, and this is something that I was actually gonna do, I was in the process of doing, you can cloud the title. There's two ways. Number one is you can literally record the contract if you have it notarized, all right? So I know a couple friends that actually get their contracts notarized every time they get a contract signed. But what I do normally is I file a lis pendens, which is basically means a pending lawsuit. And it costs me about 1,500 bucks with my local attorney to do that. But I'm talking about if I got a $50,000 deal, anything above 30,000, I will file a lis pendens on it and make sure that the seller performs with what they said that we're gonna do. Now, again, I'm not trying to put people into bad positions or anything like that, but it all depends on the seller situation as well, who they are, what's really going on. But the majority of the time, 9 times out of 10, when they start going MIA and not returning the calls and stuff like that, they're talking to somebody else. They're probably talking to another buyer, somebody that went to the door, slap a lis pendens on the property, call your local attorney, and you can have that done in like 2-3 days, and that will ensure that that property is not going anywhere. Only do that on the deals that actually make sense. Okay, anything above $30,000, I would do that. So if you got value from this video, go ahead, comment below, subscribe, like the video. Let me know what you took away from this video, what you're gonna start implementing. If this has happened to you, let me know. I wanna hear about it. I wanna connect with you in the comments below. So take care, put everything into action, and God bless, and I'll talk to you soon.